Hey everyone, James here from 9 to 5 Software, and today we're going to dive into something that's super relevant for all you small business owners out there, especially if you're looking to up your audio game. So, when you're watching a video or listening to a podcast and the sound is just, let's say, less than stellar, it can be pretty off-putting, right? It's like when you're in a good groove and then suddenly your ear catches something off in the audio, totally throws you off. So, what we're going to do today is go through some of the best audio editing software that's out there to really help you avoid those kinds of setbacks. Because guys, whether you're pumping out content, creating ads, or maybe you're narrating some captivating stories about your brand, the audio, it's key. It's got to be crisp, clear, and, just overall engaging. And I've got you covered because in the description down below, right there are links to all the products we're going to talk about. So you can easily check them out, compare them, see which one fits your business vibe, and, well, just make your life a whole lot easier. All right, let's jump into it and find out which audio editing tool is going to be your new best friend in the business. Stick around. Adobe Audition. It's actually a pretty stellar choice for small businesses that are looking to, step up their audio game. I've been playing around with it, and I got to say, the interface, super intuitive. If you're not a pro, no worries, because Audition makes it easy to learn as you go. It's got these essential sound panels that can really help you with mixing, even if mixing isn't like your main gig. Now, the interesting thing about Audition is the sheer power of the tools available. There's noise reduction, which is life-saving for like podcast recordings or interviews that maybe didn't have the best sound environment. And there's the spectral frequency display that lets you pinpoint and, eliminate unwanted noises, super precise. And for a small business that doesn't have a dedicated audio engineer, this is gold. And let's talk about integration for a sec. Like if you're already in the Adobe ecosystem with Premiere Pro or After Effects, Audition fits in seamlessly. It's like a no-brainer because you can send audio back and forth without losing any quality or getting confused with different file formats. This can really streamline your production workflow, and time saved is money saved, right? However, I got to be honest, it's not the cheapest option out there. I mean, you're looking at a subscription model, which can add up, but you've got to weigh that against the professional quality and time-saving features. For a small business looking to produce high-quality content, Audition can be a solid investment. Just make sure it aligns with your budget and your business needs before diving in. All right, let's delve right into Audacity, which I got to say is a fantastic audio editing software, especially for small businesses out there that are looking for something that's not just powerful, but also really budget friendly. So first off, it's free. And yeah, you heard that right. For a small business, this is huge because, every penny counts. Now, Audacity is pretty straightforward. And even if you're not super tech savvy or an audio geek, you can actually get the hang of it pretty quickly. It has a bunch of features like noise reduction, audio clipping, and even multi-track editing, which is pretty darn good for a free piece of software. But, the interface, it's a bit, let's say, old school. It's not the flashiest, but honestly, it gets the job done. And once you get used to it, it's pretty smooth sailing. So with Audacity, you can record live audio, convert tapes and records into digital recordings, and edit various file types, including WWF, VF, FA, MFP2, MP3 or ODG Vorbis sound files. The thing that I find super useful is the ability to manipulate tracks with a wide array of effects. You've got your standard stuff, but also things like echo, phaser, and even reversing tracks for those, super creative projects. Now for the downsides, because let's be real, nothing's perfect. Audacity doesn't come with fancy support like paid software does. And if you're struggling, you might need to trawl through forums and, community posts to find answers. Plus, while it's powerful, it might not have like all the advanced bells and whistles that price your software offers. But honestly, for most small businesses that need good, reliable audio editing without breaking the bank, Audacity is a solid choice. So let's get right into it with FL Studio. All right. First off, I'm going to tell you, FL Studio is just, really solid when it comes to audio editing, especially for small businesses out there looking to get into the game. It's got this easy to navigate interface, which, trust me, makes a huge difference when you're trying to, get your work done without pulling your hair out. And what's really great is that it comes with a bunch of really powerful tools, right? We're talking high quality mixing, effects, the whole shebang that lets you produce some pretty professional sounding audio. Now, one thing to consider is that FL Studio, it's kind of aimed more at music production.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean it's not versatile. That's actually a big plus because it means you have like a ton of features at your disposal. Small businesses can use it to, create their own background music for ads, podcasts, or even just spruce up their video content. And because of this, it's pretty ideal if you're looking to really elevate your brand's audio presence without, outsourcing to pricey professionals. But let's talk brass tacks, right? Price-wise, FL Studio sits in the middle of the road. It's not the cheapest out there, but see them on, you get what you pay for, right? And the thing is, you're basically investing in a comprehensive package. No need to keep buying additional plugins or software later down the line, which honestly can be a major headache and obviously expensive. And just to wrap up here, the community and support for FL Studio are top notch. There's like a huge online community, man, and loads of tutorials available, which is perfect for small businesses that might not have a dedicated audio expert. You can pretty much teach yourself, and that's huge because it means less downtime learning the ropes and more time actually producing quality audio for your business. All right, that should give you a good idea of what FL Studio is all about for a small business's audio needs. Okay, let's talk about Avid Pro Tools, which is a pretty big deal, especially when it comes to audio editing software, right? So for a small business, Pro Tools kind of offers everything you could ask for when it comes to audio production. It's super robust. First of all, it's got this massive range of features that professionals use, but that doesn't mean it's out of reach for beginners or small operations. Now, the thing that really stands out with Pro Tools is its editing capabilities.
Yeah.
I mean, you got this non-destructive editing, which is awesome because you can experiment without the fear of messing things up. And there are these batch fades and, audio quantized features, which trust me, can be super handy when you're handling multiple tracks. Plus, it's got a mixing environment that's like industry standard. So you're working with the best tools right there. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows, okay? Pro Tools is a bit of a beast when it comes to system requirements. Yeah, you got to make sure your hardware can handle the workload or else you might end up in a bit of a pickle. And the learning curve, let's talk about that. It can be steep, seriously. I mean, for a small business, you got to weigh the time you'll spend learning it against, the benefits you get. Overall, if you're a small business and you're serious about audio production, Pro Tools is a pretty solid choice. It's got great support, a strong community, and like continual updates that keep it at the cutting edge. Just remember to consider the cost too, because it's not the cheapest option out there. But yeah, if you're looking to invest in your audio editing capabilities, Pro Tools is definitely worth checking out. All right, cool. All right, guys, that about wraps it up for today's dive into the best audio editing software for small businesses. I hope this rundown gives you some solid insight to help make your audio projects, just that much better and your workflow a bit smoother. Don't forget, all the links to the products we talked about are right down there in the description. So definitely check those out to get more details and maybe snag a free trial or two. And if you found this video helpful or you have any questions, just give that subscribe button a little click and drop a comment below. I always enjoy reading your thoughts and, I'm here to help out with any questions you might have. Plus, I've got a whole bunch of other videos on the channel, so feel free to poke around. Maybe you'll find something else that catches your eye. Thanks for sticking around with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep editing, stay creative, and yeah, take care, folks.